Stories of Great Christians. From its radio studios in Chicago, the Moody Bible Institute is bringing you Chapter 2 of the Gypsy Smith biography, From the Forest I Came, a Moody Press book by David Loisel, freely adapted for radio by Rex Brenner.
Known in later life as Gypsy Smith, evangelist, I was born in a tent pitched by my gypsy parents near Epping Forest, just east of London. I was but 5 when dreaded smallpox, ravaging England, stalked our family. As our gypsy wagon meandered through Hertfordshire, my sister, Emily, contracted the disease. We camped in Norton Lane. She recovered, but smallpox claimed the life of my mother. After she'd been prepared for burial, the coffin was placed on 2 chairs outside our tent, and we waited. Custom forbade gypsy burial in the daytime. While we were gathered round the coffin, waiting and weeping, my brother Ezekiel and I, according to gypsy tradition, began to place my mother's clothes and possessions on the bonfire. Without proper precaution, the fire was soon out of hand. Our tent ignited, everything, even our clothing, was destroyed. Shooting flames lit and leaped round the coffin, threatening to engulf and consume my mother's body. Later, I realized that only by the grace of God were we spared that loss. And that night, my mother's coffin was placed on a farmer's cart, and my father, the only mourner, followed her to the grave. She had been gone not a month, when one morning, lonesome, I'd been talking to Tilly, and finally...
Come on, Tilly. We got to go before Papa comes home.
Maybe we oughtn't. He wouldn't like it if he knew.
Oh, he won't care. And I want to see Mama's grave.
You don't even know where it is.
Sure I do. See that thing sticking up in the sky over there, way behind them trees?
Is it that white thing that comes up to a point?
Mm-hmm. That's the steeple at Norton Church. Papa said she's buried in the graveyard right next to it.
We can't go way over there.
Sure we can. It's not far. Come on.
Oh, all right. But if Papa...
We'll be back before he gets home.
Suppose we get lost.
We can't get lost, silly. We just keep our eyes on that steeple and walk that way. Come on, Tilly, before something happens to stop us. Give me your hand, and we'll take the path right over there.
Maybe this is the wrong path. We've come a long way.
You see the steeple? It's closer than it was when we started.
We should have brought Papa. He'll thrash us for leaving.
No, he won't.
It's high. Let's stop. My foot hurts.
Tilly, look. Over there, under that tree.
Oh, a birdie. He's on the ground.
Come on, let's go see him.
I'm coming. I scratched my foot.
Oh, it's a little robin, Till.
Why is he on the ground?
He fell out of his nest.
Here, birdie, birdie. Doesn't he have a mama?
Somewhere. But we got no mother at all anymore.
Don't cry, Rodney. I'll be scared. Where's the birdie's mama?
Probably looking for worms.
Worms?
Sure, worms to eat.
They eat worms? Yuck. Where's his nest?
Oh, there it is. See it? Up there on that limb.
Come on, birdie. Flap to your nest.
He can't fly. He's a baby.
Then how will his mother get him up there?
She can't. Oh, wait here, Tilly. I'll take him up and climb up on the tree and put him back in his nest.
Bye, little birdie. Bye. Hurry, Rodney, before his mama comes home.
I'll be right back, and then we'll go to Mother's grave. We're getting closer, Tilly. Look at the church now.
It's still a long way.
No, it's not. Come along, Tilly. What are you stopping for?
I'm picking flowers from Mama's grave.
Those are violets.
Violets?
Mm-hmm. Mama told me once. Hurry and pick them, Tilly, so we can... Oh, Tilly, look. Through the grass, over there.
What is it, Ron? Oh, water.
It's only a stream.
Do we have to cross it?
Yes, but it's not very deep.
Rodney, I can't. I'm afraid.
Here, Till, give me your hand. We'll wade across. It's not very far.
Oh, it's cold.
Don't be afraid. Just keep coming. We'll soon be on the other side. We're here, Tilly. We're on the other side. You step up on this stone.
Help me, Rodney.
Okay. There.
I'm wet.
Well, we'll dry off soon. You see that cottage way over there next to the graveyard?
Yes.
Let's go knock and see if someone's there. Maybe they'll know where Mother's grave is. Look in the window, Tilly. Do you see anyone?
Not yet, Rodney. The churchyard is so big, we'll never find Mother's grave.
Hello. Oh, you poor dears. Chester, come see. It's the gypsy children. My, you look cold and hungry and wet. Come inside and we'll get
Maybe you can help us.
We'll sure try.
We're looking for our mother.
Oh, what is it, Agatha? Oh, hello there. Come on in and sit down by the fire.
No, we're looking for our mother's grave.
I wonder if that's the grave. Son, did your mother die just a few weeks ago of smallpox?
Yes, ma'am. Her name's Polly.
God bless you, child. I knew your mother. See where I'm pointing? Over there, toward that new mound in the churchyard.
Yes, ma'am.
That's your mother's grave, children.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Go over there and visit it. Then, when you come back, Chester and I will have some warm milk and a biscuit for you.
Thank you, ma'am. We'd like that.
Come on, Tilly. Let's go see Mama. Here it is, Tilly. Mama's grave.
She's in the ground?
Papa put her in there. But she's not there now.
Where is she?
She's gone. Beyond the clouds. Papa said so.
Can we go up there?
No. It's too far. Put your violets on the grave, Tilly.
There, Mama. But she can't see them.
That's all right, Till. We know they're there. And we know she loves them.
Mother? Why did you leave? We need you.
Don't cry, Tilly. Mother always felt bad when we cried. Come on. The Gorgio said we could have some milk.
Do you think the birdie's Mama got home?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be thrashed when we get home.
No, we won't.
Anyway, we better not stop for milk and biscuits.
All right, but I'm hungry. Oh, Tilly, wait for me. I gotta do something for Mother.
Hurry, Rodney. Papa will be looking for us.
I'll be right back. Oh, Mama. Papa, I have nothing to give but my scarf pin. Take it, Mama, and talk to me, so I won't be like other boys without a mother. Let me come to you and talk to you beyond the clouds, Mama. Mama, Mama, do you hear me? I love you.
Buried next to Mother was the child born during her illness, a little girl who lived but 2 weeks. With the grief of my mother's passing, a cloud settled over our family. a gnawing unrest of soul, a brooding emptiness and dissatisfaction. My father, especially as the months passed, seemed unreconcilable to the loss. In my boyish way, I sensed his valiant effort to put aside his grief and take up his responsibility to provide for our family. We children helped by selling, door to door, the clothes pegs and tinware that Father had made. And occasionally, my dogged determination got me into trouble. One day, at a house in Cambridge...
Yes?
Ma'am, would you like to buy...
From you? Nothing.
Papa said not to give up.
Didn't I just tell you to get out of here? Now, get your foot out of my doorway.
Not until you buy some of these clothes pegs, ma'am.
If I needed clothes pegs, I'd know
They're the
where
best
to...
in the market.
Gypsy ragamuffin, I wouldn't buy
Those
from you
pegs
if
won't
you
give
were
you
the...
no trouble, ma'am. And they won't wake you up at night like a new baby.
Orville, what's your name?
Rodney Smith, ma'am. And I got no mother. So please buy some pegs.
Who is it, Ida? What's wrong?
Gypsy peddler. You get rid of Orville. Well, he won't take no for an answer.
What's your name, boy?
Rodney Smith, sir.
How old are you?
10, sir.
Well, you're too young to have a license to peddle.
Well, I am peddling, sir. I'm selling the best clothes pegs in the world.
But you got no license.
Not exactly, but I'm selling honest. I don't cheat.
You know whose house this is?
No, sir.
You're trying to sell illegally, boy, at the house of a policeman. I'm Officer Talkington.
I made a mistake.
A big mistake. You come with me down to the police court. We'll see what the magistrate has to say about this.
No, I promise. I won't sell.
The law is going to make sure you don't. Come along. Your Honor, this young rascal was seized in the very act of peddling, illegally, without a license.
I'm not a rascal. I'm Rodney Smith.
Rodney Smith, where do you live?
I travel with my father in our gypsy wagon.
How old are you?
10, sir. I mean, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this subject is of insufficient years to retain a license to purvey.
Hold your tongue, Officer Talkington. I'll handle this. What are you selling, Rodney?
Clothes pegs that my father makes and tinware.
Tinware.
Quiet! What have you to say for yourself, lad?
Your Honor, it's true that I don't have any license.
You're too young for a selling license.
My observation precisely.
But my trading is honest. I don't steal.
A gypsy and don't steal?
Quiet!
My mother's dead, Your Honor. All I want to do is sell clothes pegs to help my father and my brothers and sisters.
But it's illegal without a license.
I'll ask my father and he'll pay for my license.
I can't do that, lad. It would be illegal.
But, Your Honor, why should I be kept from doing honest work to help my father?
The court sincerely appreciates your ambition and honesty, lad. However, you are hereby ordered, as of now, to refrain from selling anything. As a further punishment for your misdemeanor, this court this day imposes upon you a fine of 3 shillings, payable forthwith.
Not enough, if you ask me. And so we conclude Chapter 2 of From the Forest I Came, the story of Gypsy Smith. This is another in the series, Stories of Great Christians, produced by the Department of Broadcasting of the Moody Bible Institute in Chicago.